All right, scouring Canadian news, so you don't have to, ladies and gentlemen. Municipal politics are in the news this week, as several council members have demanded apologies from Mayor Nenshi after his inflammatory comments about councillors drinking and doing drugs on the job, especially since the news reached an international audience. Yes, the accused have done nothing but deny, and one councillor went so far as to be quoted saying, "If I did everything I said I would do when I was drunk, I would have cleaned up the tar sands by now. I've gone hang gliding with Nenshi at least once a week since I was elected and finally beat that bastard Jim Prentice at a game of strip cribbage." That was Joe Maglioka.
In other political news, caucus.
Caucus?
Caucus.
Caucus.
Caucus. Caucus.
Caucus. Caucus. Canadiana. Bill 10, the controversial Catholic Gay-Straight Alliance, is back in the news this week, and although the news on such almost seems purposely convoluted by politicians and media alike, the fact remains that the topic is a good one for politicians to use as cannon fodder for slander towards their respected opposition, and for the upper echelon of the Catholic Church to exercise their imaginations towards excuses in the realm of why not. I mean, the Pope told the whole world there's probably aliens, but the Catholic School Board isn't willing to offer support groups for gay students. I don't know what the deal with that is. And I bring this up because last week a Calgary Roman Catholic bishop has argued that mandating gay-straight alliances in school would infringe on parents' freedom to raise their children in a way consistent with their religion, and has placed the issue on the back burner, claiming there were more troubling matters at hand, like who gets to wear the biggest hat? And what's your favorite commandment? And are altar boys giving us a bad name? Interesting news from around Canada this week, as one of Canada's wealthiest men, Michael G. DeGroote, is steeped in hot water after sinking $112 million into a Caribbean casino chain and subsequently losing it, as the money has gone to a trio of men with links in organized crime. DeGroote is now in a legal battle, trying in vain to get his investment returned, but I've heard the trial is not going in his favor. And the testimonials apparently have been moving along quite slowly, as to every question the lawyers ask, Michael simply answers, "I am DeGroote." It'd be better. He's a billionaire. What does he do? Scary news this week, as Glenn Naylor, District Conservation Officer for Alberta Parks in Canmore, has personally told me to remind all of you out there to stay alert and remain aware of cougars this winter season. Yes, Glenn says that unlike bears, easily recognizable with their burly frame and unkempt chest hair, cougars do not hibernate in the winter and will hunt you 365 days of the year. Glenn has provided me with some interesting facts about cougars that I would like to share with you to keep everyone safe on the streets tonight. 1. Cougars are known as crepuscular creatures, meaning they exclusively hunt at dusk to keep a soft, warm light on their appearance for ease of hunting. Cougars also, although slender and agile, are the 4th heaviest cat in the world. Cougars usually have a litter of kittens every 1 to 3 years. Within the cougar community, copulation is brief but frequent. Chronic stress can result in low reproductive rates when in captivity. Cougars are known as obligate carnivores, which means they need to feed almost exclusively on fresh meat. And finally, the cougar habitat ranges throughout North and South America, with population densities reaching their peaks around the areas of Stephen Avenue and 17th Avenue.